This is gonna be good. We're in Missouri, getting ready to turkey hunt. They're gobbling all around us. This is gonna be good. This is Hooking on TV.
We're now south of 55. We're gonna take a little scenic drive down Interstate 49. We're just looking for a good time. Better buy another case of beer.
Prairie Grove Shotgun Sports, Columbia, Missouri's premier shooting facility to improve your skills with the widest range of disciplines in the Midwest. Shooting fun for the entire family. The official clay-crushing club of Hook and Hunt TV. Kill him, kill him. Good. Nice shot, boys. Spectre Shot, colored ammunition. Know who got him, take him with Spectre Shot.
If you and your business are in the outdoors,
then your business is our business. You may be insured.
But are you covered?
Outdoor Adventure Insurance specializes in sportsman and outdoor recreation industry.
Outdoor Adventure Insurance, insuring the sportsman and outdoor recreation industry. OutdoorAdventureInsurance.com. Jason, you've been scouting this field, but there's a storm coming in. What are your thoughts?
We're just going to have to work quick because it's going to rain in a few minutes. I'd say with thunder and everything approaching, the birds ought to be shot gobbling at that. We ought to be able to get right on one.
We got to get to it, just like a pre-front condition right now. Things are getting active. We got to get covered up. Turkeys are coming. So what are you thinking?
Well, we've got two birds gobbling behind us. I think I'll just do a little light calling, and I think they're going to want to come to this field this morning. I've been seeing them out here quite a bit, so hopefully the Avian X decoys will pull him right into range.
Starting to shake already.
Jason, is it that common to have the birds gobbling late season like this?
Oh yeah, usually the last few days of the season can be real good. A lot of the hens have gone to setting on their nests, and so the gobblers are really looking for the last few hens out there, to mate with, and yeah, it can be real good.
Just give them a call. We can't refuse.
That's right.
You know, Jason, I have a hard time hearing out of one ear anywhere, and I thought those birds were really, really far away.
Right.
And you were like, no, why don't you tell us about that?
Well, as the season goes on and we're at the end of the season, the leaves and their foliage gets so thick that it can fool you if you're not used to it, because the birds sound a lot farther away than they really are. And given that I've hunted that place a lot, I knew about where the bird was, and he was probably within 100 yards of where we were set up instead of 200.
You know, the coolest thing for me, because that's the first time that's ever happened, I see this hen flying. I'm looking off to the left. This bird comes soaring over the right, and I was like, it's right there. And then my attention's on that, and I hear you back there. It's right there.
Yeah, she pitched off the ridge, and I heard her leave the tree, and then she just set her wings and just glided right over our heads and landed in the field. And when that happened, I thought, we're sitting pretty good now, because she flew out there. He's going to want to come out there.
You know, when that gobbler hit the ground, it sounded like Bigfoot coming through the trees, and I'm like, what is that? What happened there?
Well, he'd actually come off the roost and was on top of the ridge up there, and he flew off the ridge across the little creek bottom and landed within 15 yards of our setup. It was really, really thick, fortunately, and he was breaking sticks as he was walking through there, and walked out in the field and went into full strut.
I've heard bears be quieter when I've been bear hunting before, coming through the woods. And even our camera guy goes, when that bird hit the ground and hit that wood, it made such a loud crack, all three of us went, whoop. It was like, we know that's coming.
Yeah.
And now it's time for your Nord Outdoor Power Tip of the Week.
Hi, this is Doug with your tip of the week. Hey, a lot of people come in and they want to know about the Big Green Egg and what makes it special. Well, the great thing about this grill is the ceramics are just fabulous. They really retain the heat. We control the heat on these by how much air we got coming in down here at the bottom and the amount of air coming out the top. Because we are limiting that amount of air, we keep all the moisture inside, which really makes for some awesome cooked food coming off these Big Green Eggs. This one you're looking at, it's the portable unit, brand new out from Big Green Egg.
And that was your Nord Outdoor Power tip of the week. Hook up with our outdoor power source at nordpower.com. Friends and family, feathers and fins, Northwest Ontario's #1 destination for walleye, muskie, northern and bass. You can't do it better than Fin and Feather. Hey, when we're on the road, we are officially hauled by Illinois Trailer Sales. Hitch up with them at illinoistrailersales.com.
Thank you.
Unsurpassed quality and industry-leading technology are made in the USA. New for 2015, the CUDA series. Extremely lightweight, sensitive beyond compare with unmatched hook-setting power. The new CUDA series from Grant Rods.
Grant rods are amazing. Gotta give me one.
You know, those of you who watch the show know that I get excited about everything. We've been on some incredible hunts, some incredible fishing trips together. But I will tell you what, when that gobbler walked in, my first turkey hunt, I was so nervous, the gun was shaking all over the place and everything. And all I could think about in this one was just keep your head on the gun and just keep your eye on the target. And one of my both my best friends are my camera guys and shooting instructors, and they always say aim small, miss small. So all I'm looking is at that white spot on the head right there, and I'm like, oh my, that's all I could see. Honestly, I just got tunnel vision, and that's all I was focused on.
Shoot. Little spectre shot. White lightning. Jeb's choke tooth. Bam!
Man, look at his head. Oh my goodness, look at his head. That was oh, that is so cool. Oh, this is so awesome. Dude, thank you, man. This is so cool. That's a heavy bird.
That's awesome, dude. Look at that turkey. Oh, man. That is awesome. That's my biggest turkey. Heck, that's my first tom. And a big thing, man. This
Gonna pack my bags and leave, yeah. Granddad sat me down and said, boy, you got this wrong. And his words of wisdom filled the room. You know the time.
Jason, I want to thank you again. Thanks for taking time. He's got to go to work now. This is bad for him, but it was awesome for us. I mean, you know what? We are so blessed to be in the outdoors, and thank you, God, so much for allowing us to meet new friends, to have this opportunity to continue to do what we love to do, and for great people to be able to watch it and join and share it with us. Thank you all so very much. Hey, after yesterday's torrential downpour, I wanted to make sure that we took time to dry out as well as go over the equipment that we used during that successful hunt yesterday. First and foremost, I want to tell you about Jeb's choke tubes. Now, those of you who watch the show on a regular basis know that all our shotguns are outfitted with Jeb's. One of the reasons for that, 3-time NWTF champions, and this year, the brand new world record champion when it comes to the NWTF is Jeb's chokes. You want to be successful like we are? Use a Jeb's choke tube. You will be successful, and you'll be thrilled that you did. Now, to complement that, we use Spectre Shot White Lightning. What an incredible turkey load. I could tell you a lot about it, but you saw what happened after yesterday. That big 20-pound bird almost did a backflip on one single shot. You want to complement your Jebs? Use White Lightning by Spectre Shot. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about, a lot of guys don't do when it comes to being out in the woods. This time of year, think about it. It's rainy, not a whole lot of wind blowing, mosquitoes, gnats, everything out there. The official spray of this show and what I've used from the Midwest all the way up to Canada and as far south as Louisiana with success is VBS, Vanilla Bug Spray. It has no DEET in it, and just simply by shaking it up, this is the best formula I've ever used when it comes to keeping those biting creatures away from you. It's safe for your family and your pets, and it really, really works. Check out VPS. That's the equipment we use. A successful hunt will show you the rest of it. People ask me why I use Jeb's chokes on all my shotguns. Huh, let me think about that. For your own world record setting performance, use the same choke tubes we do, and you will be as successful as we are.
Man, what a day today. This is amazing. We got to get out of here before the rain comes. I'm still shaking. I'm telling Jason, thank you so much. This is just, he does this all the time. I absolutely love it. This is so awesome. Hey, thank you all for joining us so much. Before you leave, please check out all the sponsors that help bring hookandhunttv.com to you each and every week, including awesome world champion Jeb's choke tubes and the best turkey load on the market today, Spectre Shot White Lightning. This is a proof of that. This is absolutely awesome. God bless you for being here. We will see you next week. I'm Jim Crowley. We're out of here.